That's if it actually lets me reload, and we are just very close it. Alright, and we're back in action, guys. So, sorry about that, guys. Looks like we did have a connection error there. And Suffy, my man, once again, don't worry about the haters, man. It's part of the journey, man. It's what makes you unique. It's what makes us special. It's what makes things interesting. So I think what we're going to do here is we're going to load the HC brick combo, except we're going to have 2 LCs of heavies. We're going to have 1 brick, of course 1 brick, and then we're going to have 6 LCs of Zookas. So I think we have to try this a little bit better, because just dropping and going for the kill unfortunately just was not working for us. So we've got to get a little bit more cleaner. We've got to get a little bit more technical on this. So just opening up a kill spot. Perfect. So we are going to flare land here, and this is a hot landing, meaning that our troops are under direct fire from the rocket launchers, from the boom cannons. So it's very important that we drop our smokes on the landing here. So once our troops start to bunch up nicely, we're going to flare directly to our kill spot, our KZ. And so far so good, guys. We should be able to do this in 2 more smokes. Perfect. Look at those Zookas right on the smoke line there. So we're going to activate battle orders now. They are in position. We are going to reflare the core, and I will shock directly behind the core. And this should be enough for us to finish it off. And much cleaner, guys, much more technical on that one. Just dropping the troops and just kind of hoping for the best on the first 2 attempts there. Unfortunately, just wasn't cutting it. So look at that, guys. We did pull in the intel, and we did pull in the large crystal. So absolutely phenomenal, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Boom goes the dynamite. We did lose 26 Zookas, but I think it could have been a lot worse than that, guys. So let's keep this madness going here. Looks like Dr.Terror is letting us know, you beat me this time, and according to my calculation, 19 times before that. But one day I'll be back. Just you wait. Dr.Terror, you are back 4 days a week, man. So I'm not too worried about you, guys. But that was Dr.Terror. We just easily crushed. Terror time is no more. So let's make our way over to the NPC and player bases. And the archipelago is looking not even half full, guys. It's probably about anywhere from a 4th to maybe a 5th full here. So I think we'll probably start off with some player bases, guys. We've got Assad Asi here. Let's see what we're up against here. Or, sorry, Assad Shah. And look at that, guys. I think we can blast right through the shield generator and essentially smoke our troops right into position here. So let's give this a go, guys. We're going to drop 1, 2 barrage, 1, 2, 3, 4 for artillery. And we might have to use, looks like 2 more artillery to finish this off. Yep, 2 more. And we should have spaced that out a little bit more and got the 3 additional gunboat energy from the radar and from the armory. But nonetheless, guys, it is go time. So we are going to drop brick and our troops. Nice little 3 smoke drop. And we will redirectly flare into the 3rd smoke here. So from this point, guys, this is where we're going to go directly to our kill zone, our KZ. And we're going to have to adjust our smokes here because they are lining up nicely on that 45. Perfect. So I have a handful of Zookas that got caught. Uh-oh. I am going to have enough to reflare the core here, which means I won't have enough for battle orders. So we're going to have to reflare the core now and just kind of hope for the best. I think our troops are going to get absolutely eaten up by those machine guns. And yeah, so unfortunately, we did waste too much gunboat energy on the beginning of this and just got absolutely crushed. So the struggle is real, guys. This is an unboosted morning map clearing session. We are trying to grow the power powders. We're going to continuously try to minimize our boost as much as possible. And I'm really happy that I did take some of that gold reserves because not working out the way that I wanted. But we are going to try this again. I think we can steal some of that extra gunboat energy. Perfect. So we will need 2 more here. Now we're rocking with 58 GBE. So let's pull this one off here. So I'm going to try to do this one in 2 smokes here. So now we'll go directly up a little bit more. So far, so good. Directly to our KZ. And let's hope that we can avoid that shock mine. Nope, I pretty much just toasted all my Zookas. Yeah, wow. Okay, so once again, this one with the HZ not working as well as speculated. So I'm going to take another just scout at this and probably try something else. Absolutely just got destroyed on that, guys. Not too happy with it, so I want to essentially be able to reload and resend something else on this. I think the HC is a good choice, and if we were boosted, I think it would be a little bit more effective here. But we are going to scout. Oh, sorry, guys. Just hit the microphone. Ah, there we go. So there's got to be a different approach here. I think we're going to go from the opposite side. So I'm going to try the same plan of attack here, except instead of launching from the right side, guys, we are going to launch from the left side. Come on, and perfect. So, wow, 55, almost 10 more gunboat energy on this one than we had on the last one there. So far, so good. Okay, now we are reflaring to our kill zone. Perfect. I really want these Zookas to stay alive. 30 gunboat energy, so I'm going to have to do this in 2 more smokes. So I'll have enough to activate battle orders and reflare the core. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking here. Unboosted. So I hope that battle orders can go quick. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Zookas. Come on, Zookas. One more, guys. Yes! Alright. Unboosted. Whew! Assad Shah. We got the W on that one, guys. Boom goes the dynamite. We did pretty much lose almost everyone. But I am quite happy that we were able to successfully pull that one off unboosted, guys. So, very good. Very good. Very happy with how that one just turned out, guys. Boom goes the dynamite. So we are going to RR, guys. That is reload and resend, and we're going to stumble across our next player base, which is a level 63. Wow, good for you, man. And looks like we do have a shield generator number 3 in the back, but this should still be pretty easy, guys. 238k gold, too. That's a lot of gold for the taking. Okay, guys, it is go time. So we're going to take out that shield gen. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think we can use 2 barrage and 3 artillery. And look at that. Just barely enough. So we're going to have to use 1 more artillery to finish that off. And I do see some shock mines in here that could be a potential threat on my path to the core. So perfect. So 1 box of critters dropped. And I may lose some Zookas here, but that's okay because I just need a handful left. Perfect. So now we're going directly to our KZ. And how are we doing on Zookas? Wow, I've got like 9 left. 5. Wow, we've got like 13 Zookas left. Smoke is not registering. There we go. So now we're going to have to activate battle orders, reflare the core. And we're definitely not going to get this. That was quite embarrassing once again. So this morning map clearing session is just essentially turning into a breezy right now. Every single hit has just not gone our way. So luckily we do have the gold reserves right now, which have been helping us out. But this is not good because I'm dropping down even further. And if I keep losing every single one of my troops, yeah, I can't keep this up, guys. So due to unforeseen circumstances, we will be switching it up to the Warriors, the cheap, cost-effective map clearing force to be reckoned with. And we are going to essentially try to blast right through the shield generator. I think we can easily do it. And once again, the flares are not registering. Come on, man. Wow. Okay, so we are going to reload this pathetic attempt once again, and we are going to try this for the best. Because what's happening here, guys, is I'm going to press my flares, and they're not registering, and then my troops just continue to spread. So let us reload. That's another 100,000 gold wasted just like that, and this is not good, guys. We've got to be much cleaner than what's been happening right now. So I'm not sure what's going on, why we are attacking so sloppily right now. Okay, first flare point on point. Directly to the HQ. 3 more smokes. Nobody peeks. We're going to activate taunt. We're going to have enough for 1, 2, 3 medkit. Let's activate taunt again. Let's get taunt one more time. So we've just successfully busted through the shield. And once again, because we're not boosted, it was not enough for the power to continue over, guys. So, yeah, we're just blowing through everything right here. So this is a perfect example of what... Wow, see, even that artillery didn't register on the screen. This is I might need a new phone, guys, because I think I'm starting to get some dead spots for the touchscreen calibration. And this is not good. So now I'm down to 400. Wow, guys, I had like 1.8, I think almost 2 million gold. And this is just not going to my advantage. So look at that. Oh, fine. Now it registers. So I'm clicking artillery, and I'm clicking the shield gen. Oh, now you go to one more. One more. See? I'm touching it right now. And look at that. After 6 or 7 taps, 1 artillery finally launches, guys. So I think I might have a problem with my phone. This is not very good. Jeez. Alright, look at that. Okay, so activate taunt. We're going to have enough for 3 shocks. This should be more than enough with the shield gen out. And my 3rd shock is not registering. Come on, man. Oh, okay, so I'm just really starting to get frustrated because as I am clicking my shocks and my artilleries and my flares, they're not registering on the screen as I tap them. And for such a hard-hitting and intense mobile strategy game like Boom Beach, I mean, guys, this is absolutely imperative that I make these points. And as of now, it's just not working. So we're going to try this again. And it looks like we've got a Russian friend over here. So we are going to scout that really quickly because 432k gold. Oh, and we've got a SEMO in here. So I think we can still pull this one off. I've said that on all the other ones. So let's just put our faith in the gameplay. Perfect. Okay, so really happy we were able to get that. And now we've got some mines on our way to the core, so I think we're going to drop 1 critter. We'll go 1 more artillery. First flare point. Directly to the core. And why do I have so many warriors just still chilling? We're going to medkit the warriors. We're going to activate taunt. And I think I can get the SEMO and the shock launcher in one go. And we did not get the SEMO. That's okay. So I think we should still have enough power here for these warriors to keep chipping forward. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. One more. Yes! This is a very, very intense map clearing session, guys, for the morning. Unboosted. So clearing your map unboosted, guys, and I am rocking serious offense as well. So some days you just have really good ones, and other days they just essentially will turn around and bite you in the butt. And that's essentially exactly what's happening right now in this morning map clearing session. Still hovering at about 481,000 gold. So not good enough, guys. We've got one more player base tucked in the corner there. Then I think it is just the handful of the NPC bases. So let's take a look at our Chinese character friend. And more shield gens. Okay. So this one's only 11,000. That's not going to be too bad. And the placement of each of these HQs is making it very easy. Not very much. Look at that. So we're touching artillery. Right, our barrage ready. And I'm tapping. Oh, now you launch 2 of them. Oh, this is really starting to get frustrating. So now the artillery's not registering. Unless I zoom right up on it and tap it very slow and methodically. So there we go. So now 77 GBE. We're going to drop 1 critter up front, 1 critter in the back. And looks like once we activate taunt... Oh, we're going to hit 2 shock mines, so we will need a med kit, activate taunt, and I am going to have enough for 2 shocks, which of course you've got to pin down those shock launchers, or they will completely throw off your timing. And perfect. So Warriors are doing an excellent job now chipping away at this HQ. And look at that, guys. Boom goes the dynamite, guys. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Very happy that we got that win off there. Finally, it's like almost the first PvP base that we've hit that we didn't lose on the first attack. So it is very important that you do not give up. You've got to keep pushing. You've got to keep persevering. So let us reload our Warriors, guys, and 1,160 victory points. Let's see what we're up against over here. Oh, this one should be fun. So we're going to try a reverse landing here, guys. I am actually a big fan of this landing when it's done right. And not done right because we've been caught on the shock launchers. Perfect. So directly to the core now. Few Warriors peeking on each ends, but that's okay. Still plenty around that HQ. We're going to drop a med kit, activate taunt, and we're just going to try to pin down some of these shock launchers, drop a critter box, and that should be more than enough for our Warriors to finish off this headquarters. I was hoping with minimal casualties, but looks like we did succumb to a fair amount. And awesome, guys. Look at that. Crystal and Intel. So that's why I'm a big fan of not clicking that destroy button. I realize that with some people and having so many accounts and just with such busy daily lives, it's important to click that destroy button just to speed up the map clearing session. But if you can avoid it, I would highly recommend it. Let's take a look over here at the sculptor. Salvage another one, and so 60 power powders, but we are getting a nice collection of crystals in each department here, so we are going to continuously keep trying to grow those while minimizing our boost itself for our map clearing sessions and of course for our op hitting, which will be a little bit more difficult. But I think it is imperative if that is what, essentially I'm trying to get thousands and thousands and thousands of power powders. And in order to pull that off, guys, I need a lot of crystals. Okay, so my smoke did not register. My critter did not register on the HQ. And 13 gunboat energy with a handful of warriors left. Not even enough for... Oh, this is just awful. What is going on here, man? The calibration is just off for my my Samsung Galaxy 6 here. It's been getting worse over the last couple weeks, but like today I'm just noticing it even worse than before. as if like I've got dead spots where like with my thumb and my finger and I go to essentially touch the screen and it's not registering. So that could just be a fair amount of abuse that this phone has taken over the years. But nonetheless, guys, with my gold reserves at a very minimal of what they are, it's actually quite embarrassing, and I do want to grow them a little bit more. And guys, what's up? We've got Talha Farouk popping into the YouTube chat. What's up, brother? How are you doing, man? Just getting my morning map clearing session on. Really not much left and a few more NPC bases, but I've been absolutely having a very hard time this morning going at it unboosted. Shouldn't be as difficult as it's been, but unfortunately that's just the way it's been this morning, buddy. So my man Talha, how are you doing, brother? So guys, we've got to resend this on recoil. I think we can actually do a much better job. So let's drop that critter. Let's open up some of those mines. Perfect. Let's do a better job clearing the mines around the headquarters here on recoil. So, perfect. One more mine. I'm not going to worry about that. So this is where I screwed up, and I think I dropped about 4 or 5 smokes right off the bat for the flare landing, which, to be honest with you, wasn't necessary. 2 smokes here will flare directly to the machine gun. Right on, Talha. Are you ready for the June update, man? I saw that Chicken actually just posted a video with regards to the June update inbound. I have not watched it yet. I am going to watch it after my live stream this morning. But apparently we've got some major changes to the matchmaking system. So I am very happy for that. So I think for lower level players starting off the game, I think they will be happier about that as well, because being such a lower level, you won't find yourself running into those situations where you're a level 20 and you're running into level 50s, or you're a level 30 and you're running into level 62s to 65s. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous the amount of high level, low VP players there are in the game. So no warriors lost on that one. Absolutely fantastic. I really hope that wasn't it for NPC bases. So let's do a quick scope around. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Is that it? I thought there would have been a little bit more here. Which means I've actually lost about 4 victory points since my map clearing session yesterday. So that is actually a little upsetting. Wow. Make our way into the task force. Let's see how everybody's doing on intel. 556. We're also going to max on intel pretty soon. But SkullCrusher at 87, still holding down the fort, guys. We've got Yun running up right now with the runner-up position with 80 intel. So remember, guys, hashtag Yun Solo, doing an amazing job right now. But SkullCrusher holding down the intel in the task force right now. Skull Buddy, you should do something else too, except the map clear. Any other plans? Skull Buddy, you should do something else too, except that map clear too. Any other plans? Well, the other plans most likely will be including going into the direction of more live op hits, and then essentially, if we can, working with other Boom Beach YouTubers. I have something planned with Red Baron Boom Beach on June the 14th. I still have to network him and communicate with him a little bit more with regards to that, but I think we're going to have a hopping special that Red will host and that SkullCrusher will co-host. And then after that, I definitely do want to go into the direction as well of the live op hits and essentially time the live streams and get the schedule right for the live op hits. I am in for live op hits. I think everybody is in for live op hits. The daily map clearing, that is just Boom Beach content for me, Talha, that I can easily stream, I can talk about, I can have fun with the viewers with, and especially for newer players that aren't familiar with the game. It is exciting at the same time too, seeing higher level players in their bases and with daily map clearing. So for the more experienced veteran players, I completely understand how it's something that you don't want to see on a daily basis. For the newer players, it's more so for them, for the newer viewers. Like I said, it also, with my 3 accounts, it also gives me daily content to stream depending on which account I want to use. But I definitely want to see SkullCrusher Boom Beach Mobile Gaming go in the direction of co-hosting, hopefully, with other Boom Beach YouTubers, and essentially get down a proper schedule for live op hits. And essentially, moving forward, every single one of my live streams, or at least one of them in the day, I want to factor in the live op hits. So, Talha, that was a very good question, concern, essentially, whatever you want to call it there, man. But thank you so much for bringing that up. And I think it is important to address some of these, where essentially, if you're just streaming map clearing every day, all day, then yeah, essentially it could get boring. So you've got to be able to spice things up. But definitely for the newer viewers and the newer players, I think the daily map clearing streaming is working, and it's effective to keep things entertaining, to keep things spicy for the more veteran players, for the more experienced seasoned players. Then yes, I definitely want to go into the direction of live op hitting, co-hosting with other Boom Beachers, and essentially maybe even do a few streams where we just hop to as many task force as we can, and we just showcase many live op hits in different task force via hopping. So I think there's a lot of cool content to do. You just got to wrap your hands around it and do it. So Talha, awesome question, man. I'm all for different ideas. If you yourself have any ideas that you'd like to see with with SkullCrusher Boom Beach Mobile Gaming, by all means, brother, let me know. So that is it there for SkullCrusher, guys. So what I am going to do right now is I am just going to put a pause on the live stream for a couple minutes, guys. It's been forever since I showcased SkullCrusher 2S. I'm going to load up my mini account. We're going to bring up the little OG boomers, and we're going to have a little fun with it, guys. I don't have endless reserve on that account, which means when the troops go, they go. So let's see how far we can get with my level 8 warriors on my level 32 account, SkullCrusher 2S. Guys, we will be putting a pause to the live stream, and we will be resuming things over with my baby account, SkullCrusher 2S. Buddy, we can only have fun, but we still need intels. Absolutely, Talha. Oh, that is awesome, man. Absolutely, buddy. So, I'll be right back, buddy. I am switching things over to the baby account, SkullCrusher 2S. So we will be right back, guys. What's up, everybody? SkullCrusher back, and we are loaded with SkullCrusher 2S. And it looks like... Oh, looks like the chat is getting a little awesome, making my first red MP on this account. That is awesome. No defenses, right on, man. But guys, this is the little OG Boomers task force. This is our little feeder force, which we have as a 10-man. I haven't showcased this one on the live stream for a while. But yeah, I think we are going to be opening this up to a 25-man soon enough. I would like to get some more people in this. The only problem is the most of the other fellas in the task force are just pushing back the intel, being a problem. But nonetheless, I don't think that will be too much of a problem. So we do have level 8 warriors on this account, and looks like we do have 11 hours until this... Oh, these guys dropped this quick. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. So Charleston is definitely too easy for us. I'm going to show you in the armory there. Our warriors are level 8, guys. 597 health. That is awesome, with 237 DPS. We do have a little extra bonus because our statues are all offense right now, and representing our lovely Stone Tribal Mega Crab trophy and our Stone 4-year anniversary trophy. So let's see if we can actually crush a couple bases with our level 8 warriors here. And oh yeah, this is a nice setup here. So check this out, guys. I like to call this the bull rush, where essentially I'll drop a mine, or sorry, I drop a barrage and artillery, clear whatever little mines that I have up front. Drop brick first because those warriors are fast. Then I'll drop my warriors. I'll get to a first flare point, drop 2 smokes, reflare the core with 2 more smokes, and then once I activate battle orders, drop a med kit on the warriors. Oh no, her battle orders activated too early. She was supposed to stay inside, but I think we should still have enough here for the warriors to finish off the headquarters. And they're actually really effective, guys. And looks like our casualty count was at a minimal as well. And boom goes the dynamite, guys. Absolutely crushing it with the level 8 warriors on SkullCrusher 2S. And look at that, guys. We did get the intel as well. Fantastic. So let's see if we can just accumulate enough gold here to essentially push one more upgrade here. And looks like we do have enough for our op reward. We're going to take some of that stone from our daily reward. We're going to take some of that wood. We'll make our way back to the map here. Let's take a look at Papa's resource base. This is only a level 30. I'm really hoping that we can just send it up the middle here. And once again, yes, we can. Right to the resource base now. And perfect. So 21 gunboat energy left. We're going to activate that battle orders, and we will have enough for 1 shock and a medkit. And these guys are so fast, and boom! So resource base down, guys. Just taken out. Player base, we just taken out a resource base, just having an absolute blast with the level 8 warriors on the level 32 account, my baby account, SkullCrusher 2S. So this is definitely an account that I want to be able to showcase a lot more in the live streaming. So let's see if we can come across some more level 44. I think this is doable here. So let's see what we're up against. Ooh. This is not doable. 1 shock, 2 shock. This could be doable. Sorry, my net went down. No worries, Talha. All good, brother. All good, man. I just wanted to switch things over, man, to the baby account, SkullCrusher 2S. This is essentially my 3rd account that I am growing, man. I'll just be clearing a few bases on it until the warriors are no more. And then, unfortunately, I have to start getting ready for work because, well, that's reality, my friend. That is just the way she goes. But I am also very happy to say that I have only, I think, used 2 power powders on this account. Maybe 1. I'm trying to remember exactly. So I am going to try to let this account grow to the thousands in the power powders, and then I don't know, maybe eventually do a push with this account in another year or so, who knows. So I think that's really cool. So not touching the power powders on this account. I have an alt account at 37 too. Right on, Talha. Now do you have that account in a task force as well, brother? Level 48. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. See, I'm a level 32 on this with this account right here, and with my gunboat energy and with what I'm capable of doing. There is no way that I can take out some of these player bases here. We've got a level 56 over here. You got to be kidding me. So let's just swap you out and swap you out to a level 40. This could be doable here. This could be very doable. So we are going to take a scout here, Talha, because I think we can win this one. What are we at? Oh, yeah. We can do this. We would be able to do it if he wasn't online, so that's okay. Let's make our way to the next one. We've got a level 65. Wow. My man. Yeah, I have free task force. I collected 500 intel for Turtle stream. Wow, Talha, that is awesome, man. I bet you Turtle was very grateful for that. But look at this bugger right over here. Level 65, 323 victory points. This guy is the epitome of a jerk. How are newer players supposed to tackle this? You know, there is no way. I mean, I realize that this game is a grind, and so we're going to swap out a level 65 for another level 65. That's great matchmaking right there, Supercell. I thought we were on the verges of switching that up. So unfortunately, we are not going to be able to take that out. But if that base stays like that, I think at some point we will be able to take it out. So we're just going to leave it there for a second, and still online. That's okay. We've got a level 63 over here. So let's take a look at Kane. Buddy, I will give you 10 men task force full of intel soon. Woohoo! That would be awesome. And then we can use that task force, Talha, and we could do like a live op hit, man. I think that would be awesome. Maybe in a week or so. Absolutely, man. Let me know, because like I want to be able to move some of my accounts around a little bit more, man. And if I can just have a task force that we can use to drop intel and then essentially do live op hits in. OP Destroy did a lot of those, and I'm a very, very big fan of them. I think that would be absolutely fantastic, man. And I think those are the streams that we wanted to do, that I want to do to gain the viewership. We're going to try this one. I don't think it's going to work out very well, but we're going to try it. Because I think live op hits definitely are the selling case when it comes to streaming. Okay, so we will have enough for 2 shocks after battle orders. If we get this, it's going to be awesome. So, no, warriors are too weak. There is definitely way too much damage on that headquarters there. So we gave it a try, but I think maybe if I had a full fleet, we definitely might have been able to do this. But Talha, we sent it, bro, and just absolutely crushed, man. No luck right now. So that is it for the warriors there. And I think the OG boomers were actually starting the operation, man. So we're going to reload our warriors while that's going on. Let's start upgrading. Sure, why not? I have 3 PSC statues and 37 account. So you must be growing your power powders, man. That's exactly what I'm doing over here as well, essentially, with this account. Trying my best to get a lot of power powders and really trying not to use any of them. I want to get as many as I can and just keep that growing. But I think the OG boomers, we're actually starting an operation, man. So we are loading the warriors. Unfortunately, that was it. A player base and a resource base. I'll check out SkullCrusher 2S a little bit later on. I'm going to pause it again. Can I jump in your task force for an op? Yeah, I'm going to switch back over to the little, to the OG boomers, and I'm going to see if we've got room here, man. Be right back again. All right, Talha, my man, we are back, and I think I am too late, man. They started it, which means you, my friend, will be able to join tomorrow's op, which means we will be starting an operation tomorrow at... What's going on here? So we got Deep Cut actually going as well. Orb of Fold. Not bad at all. Ooh! I think if our Chinese friend here threw his critters just a little bit earlier there, I think he definitely would have got it. But Talha, I'm sorry, man. Look at these guys started this thing quick, man. But I still think that's pretty cool. I didn't think that they were gonna start that quick there. Nice, obrigado, amiga. We got a Portuguese homie in there. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome, hoppers. Awesome, man. So actually, Froggy Style doing a good job calling in the hoppers, man. Okay, you accept them, please. Oh, man. That is awesome. Good job, Froggy. You gotta let Froggy know that I popped over. Good job, Froggy. Switched over to Little OGs. Sorry. Could not accept. And this is awesome here, guys. I'm actually in my Captain Skull account as well right now, so this is why I love being able to switch through all 3 accounts on one device here. 18% troop damage. You have got to be kidding me. So, guys, let's see what we've got here. Any diamonds? No diamonds. That's a little upsetting as well. But let's see what we've got to start things off. So we've got Deep Cut started 8 minutes ago. We've got 5 attacks dropped in those first 8 minutes. So let's take a look at Massacre over here. So it looks like Massacre level 62 opened up Redline. And I am a big fan of Redline. I think this is an awesome open. 2 boats in each smoke now, and he should be dropping 5 more smokes. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more smokes. Because they spread, and an excellent job. Nobody's peeking. Nobody's peeking. Oh, a couple are peeking. So Critter and Time to Shock. Look at that open. I really hope that he gets the rest of these front lines of rocket launchers. That was absolutely incredible. Wow. Should be able to get Everspark in next and hopefully hack out some of these rocket launchers. Or sorry, shock launchers to get the shield gens. But a very, very good Redline open. So huge shout out to Massacre on that one, guys. Level 62 doing a phenomenal job opening up Redline there. And now we've got Boomer. Boomer level 65, 777 victory points. Let's take a look at Boomer getting the solo on Phobos. This looks to be a pretty easy Phobos as well. Lost delay, but did good. Yes, he did lose the delay, but he would have finished off those 3 other rocket launchers on the right there. Okay, let's slow this back down now. So that's awesome, which means I'm going to boost tonight, and I will definitely be getting my live op hit in. I won't be doing it now because I'm not boosting right now. Shock the laser. There we go. Look at that. Perfect shocks. And the rest is history on that, guys. So 175 force point Phobos on Deep Cut solo by Boomer. Very good job, Boomer. Very, very good job. Phobos goes down and boom goes to dynamite, guys. That's what I'm talking about. So 2 hits in and really, really good open on Redline. Because some of those Zookas peaked on the right, a Massacre did lose the delay. Boomer sent it next on Phobos and did do an excellent job with the solo. So it looks like we've got a Russian friend. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that, but sending it on Tapir. So let's take a look here. Tapir is normally a solo, depending on how well you can place your troops, either by the building health MP in the front or normally by the MGs in the back over here. So let's see what our Russian friend is going for here. So it looks like he's going for the placement in front of the building health. Very good job so far, smoking him up. Mid-flare point. To his final KZ, his kill zone. Flares the core, Suzuka's peaked, and I think he was just a little bit too far back, because when he flared the core, his Zukas shouldn't have peeked out of the smoke like that, especially if he had a 2-smoke drop at his final KZ right there. So Interesting. Oh, live op hit, so we got Froggy Style sending it on Torrent. I think he just pulled out those shield gens, unless he's farming power cells. Tapir, never solo, and Forlorn Hope. Most PF times. I have not seen the Forlorn Hope Tapir solo yet, or at least I don't even think I've seen the Forlorn Hope Tapir yet. But we got Froggy Style hitting live right now on Torrent, so let's see how this is going. So far, so good. So once again, Talha, I'm really sorry, man, that I was late on getting back here, and I didn't think that the fellas would have started the op up so quick. Froggy's got to drop these shocks on the Doom Cannon's rocket launcher and this rocket launcher. He should directly flare the further shield gen. Get it at about 2 or 3 synchronized shots. Uh-oh, he missed. Oh, crap. Reflare the other one. Reflare the other one. Reflare the other shield gen, bro. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, that's unfortunate, guys, because now we have to use another attack on that right side just to take out that right shield gen. So in a perfect world, Torrent is about 3 or 4 hits. 1 hit on the right to take out the shield gens, 1 hit on the left to take out the shield gens, and then normally you set up the core rush after that. So that was a valiant effort from Froggy Style, but unfortunately it was not enough to get the win there. Damn, nice kill, man. Nice hit, nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. Good try. Gotta show Froggy some love, guys. Gotta show Froggy some love. Good try. And sorry, Talha. What's up, bro? Let's see what she says right there. All cool, buddy. I have 8 accounts. I can take down most of your deep cut by myself. That is absolutely awesome, man. Talha, that is insane, man. And Ruben, what is up, buddy? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the YouTube chat. And Talha, I absolutely believe you as well, man. This is actually a pretty easy deep cut as well, man. I don't see any maze. I don't see any green court. We did get a red line, but nonetheless, you know, Orbi, Phobos, Centaur, Tapir, Java, that's pretty damn easy, man. So I think that would be pretty cool too, man. Like doing a video or a stream with regards to one person with multiple accounts not soloing, but essentially that one person taking out the entire operation. So guys, we finished things off with our Russian friend here. Red line is nice. Yeah, I want to take a look at Kaboom here, guys. So we've got level 63. Level 63, named Kaboom, had the second hit on Redline, and I see some Grens in there, so I'm really interested as to how this one played out. Nice. 2 boats of Zookas with brick. We're going to finish off the Doom Cannon and the 2 rocket launchers on the right here. This is pretty cool already, guys. I'm liking it. And Talha, after this, I think that's when the Grens and the Riflemen come in, because the Grens will do the work finishing off, hopefully, some of the boom cannons and the shock launchers there, while the Riflemen act as the fodder, the critters, essentially, and draw in all that fire. So that was a valiant effort right there with Brick and the 2 landing crafts of Zookas. Yeah. Awesome, Talha. Awesome, man. And here we go. So now we've got the Riflemen and the Grenadiers. And I've seen this attack done before many times on YouTube. And this is essentially the same path that my task force took when we had our first red line victory on Deep Cut. So let's hope that was a really good placement from Kaboom here. Like, this is not his first rodeo. This guy should have sparked shock launchers. Yeah, Everspark. That was pointless having Brick there with the Zookas. I agree. Everspark should have been sent first, hack the shock launchers, then the 2 landing crafts of Zookas on the right to finish off the 2 rocket launchers and the Doom Cannon, then the Grenadiers and Riflemen up the middle to clear the boom cannons, open up the path for the shield generators. But nonetheless, Kaboom still did do a very good job here with his Grens. He needs to shock that shock launcher again, or else it is going to be the death of him for those Grenadiers. Nonetheless, they are in range of the boom cannons as well. So as soon as that shock launcher starts firing, and it is, I think this attack is going to be over now. But still, very, very good red line open, guys. That's 2 hits in already. We've got the front line of rocket launchers cleared. It would be nice if both shock launchers were cleared, but essentially we are ready for the shield gen hits. So this is really cool. LOLs, you know everything, man. Oh, that's awesome, man. You play this game for long enough and you watch enough of these videos, man, and you know exactly how it should have gone. Or at least you picture it in your brain as to how the attack should have gone, and then unfortunately it doesn't go that way. But that was actually really good. Really happy with that attack right there from Kaboom. And then we actually were able to join in on our friend over here hitting Orby. So let's take a look over here, and we've got our Chinese friend hitting Orby here. And remember, Talha, he did lose the delay, and which is why his Zukas weren't successful in getting that solo there. Or maybe it wasn't this attack that he lost the delay on, Talha. It might have been the other ones we were watching, bro. But nonetheless, let's get this attack on the road here. Perfect, okay. So this rocket launcher... That's a good placement for the smoke. Zukas would have peeked into the range of the rocket launcher already. So we've got our first mid flare point. So sorry, Talha. Once I rush shields of Redline on Forlorn Hope, 315 map. Once I rush shields of Redline on Forlorn, 315 map. On turret video, I got 4 shields down without shocking any rocket. Holy shit. Talha, that's insane, man. You got 4 out of the 6 shield gens down on a 315 Redline on Forlorn Hope on Turtle's video 2, which means you were live op hitting on his stream. That's incredible, man. Yo, props to that, homie. Right on, Talha. That is insane, man. And we're continuing here with our Chinese character friend, and he did have a few Zukas that did peek there. Machine Guns had a few fun with it, and he's going directly to his KZ here, his kill zone. I think he's a little far back. He could have maybe been a little bit closer, but you guys saw that shot there. The delay was lost, and I think if he threw the critters a little bit earlier... See, he shocked first. He should have dropped that critter first and then shocked. And now the critter comes out, but the rocket launchers were already targeted to the Zukas, and after that third consecutive shot, it was already enough to wipe out like 80% of his Zukas. So I think if our Chinese character friend threw those critters first, then shocked, he would have had that solo. So now it looks like, unfortunately, we will have to use a second attack to bring down Orby, but nonetheless, it's still very feasible. So let's take a look here. Yeah, all Zuka. That is awesome, Talha, man. Find out what stream that is, man. I know Turtle's got like thousands of videos, man, in streams, but I would love to see that. So if you could actually find out which one it is, no heavies, all Zuka. Yeah, you're a straight up beast, man. So you went in with all Zukas on a 315 Redline on Forlorn Hope and took out 4 out of the 6 shield generators with all Zukas without even taking a shot on by the back rocket launchers. That is insane, man. Absolutely insane. And 583. I'm kind of wondering if I want to go for this unboosted. One shot. No, we're not going to get this unboosted. Alright, guys. So I think that's going to be it right there for the morning live stream. I'm really happy that we were able to catch some of these live op hits at the end there. Nonetheless, I am coming on 12:09, guys. Yeah, Talha, search it, man. Either let me know in the comments or let me know later tonight. I'm going to be live streaming at about 12:30 p.m. EST, and I'm gonna go hard, buddy, until the map's cleared, and of course until we hit live with both accounts as well. Unfortunately, I do need to start getting ready for work. And 13 technical, right on, brother. Welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for your support, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Much love and respect, homie. Guys, that is 13. It's going to show in a second in the chat here. It better show in the chat here in a second. Okay, it's being difficult and not showing in the chat. Oh, no, there we go. Anyways, technical 13. Right on, buddy. Thank you so much. And Talha, I will tell you in the next stream. I'm looking forward to it, brother. So, guys, I got to start getting ready for work. Unfortunately, reality is outside of Boom Beach for me. As much as I'd love to sit here, play this game all day for it, and get paid for it, but that's not a reality at the moment. So, alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in for the morning map clearing live stream session for Tuesday, June the 5th, 2018. Guys, I'll be live streaming again tonight at 12:30 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. Technically, it will be already Wednesday, June the 6th, 2018. Guys, thank you all so much for tuning in. Technical 13, thank you so much for your subscription. Welcome to the channel, brother. And Talha Farouk, thank you so much much, brother, for your viewership and your support throughout the live stream. Talha, you take care as well, brother. Guys, the live stream will be coming to an end. We will make like a Tom and Cruise. Peace.